Welcome back to Austin After 40, 45-day progression update. At this point, I cannot recommend the suit enough. It is amazing. It is everything you think it is plus 1,000%. I cannot explain in a video or in words how this suit is. It literally replaces 5 days in the gym for me in one 20-minute session. If Tim Ferriss was to rewrite 4 Hour Body, which is a great book, by the way, he would just rename it 20-Minute Body and then put a link to the Katalyst website in the book. It'd be a single page. It is to cell phones what the iPhone was when it was first released. This is a generational leap in fitness and working out that nobody knows about. It is absolutely 100% insane. It is cheating. It is 100% cheating, and the results work. Let me walk you through my 45 days with the suit and the progression I've had, and I'll just show you. So over the first 3 weeks, I was starting to reawaken muscle. Remember, I haven't been to the gym maybe 25 times over the past 7 years. I was awakening muscle, boosting my metabolism. I dropped about 4 pounds over the first 3 weeks, and then I started gaining weight back. So I don't think I stopped losing fat as much as just I was losing less fat per week. So, you can kind of see from the day 1 to day 45, there's a significant amount of fat loss, but overall, I'm only down 1 pound from my very starting weight on day 1 to where I am today. And you can see I've lost quite a bit of fat and probably put on 6-7 pounds in muscle. So when I say that I have no reservations recommending the suit for other people and that I have no doubts in the capabilities of the suit, this is based on those results. I didn't really change anything. I was able to stick to my diet a little bit better in the first 3.5, 4 weeks. I did start walking at about the 25-day mark, 3 or 4 days a week with a 30-pound weight vest on, just because I was so excited about the results. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna up it. And then also about that 25-day mark, a buddy of mine was like, man, you need to be getting more protein. So I added in, minimum I get about 150 grams a day, probably around 200 grams a day. And that really kind of, I think, started to help me retain that muscle as I was still dropping fat. But you can see from those pictures, there is no joke. I did put on 6-7 pounds of muscle and probably dropped about 7-8 pounds in fat over 45 days. So there's a link down in the description below for the Katalyst website. Go check it out. Like this video if you want to see more of this kind of content. Also subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I'm putting out new videos on this stuff. And please share the channel with your friends. I really think this is going to change a lot of people's lives that have had so much difficulty in the traditional ways of working out. So if you're interested in this suit more, also I'm going to put some links to some other videos that I have. One showing some types of workouts and also a 30-day review on the suit, which is pretty long, but it gives you quite a bit of information on the suit. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.